I'm just going to let this rock for a few seconds. Vancouver, how are you feeling right now? I hope you feel good. That was a that was a very interesting game. A very stressful game, a very high anxiety game. It was everything you would want in an NHL playoff game if you're a fan of the NHL. Not so much if you're a fan of the Vancouver Canucks for, was it 58 minutes and like some odd seconds? Very, very fun game to watch. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Mason. This is It's About Hockey, or It's About Hockey. It doesn't roll off the tongue very well for me for some reason. But yeah, we're talking all things hockey. We're talking about the playoffs right now. We're talking about today's game of the Nashville Predators and the Vancouver Canucks. Game 4, where Vancouver steals a win. This was like a Ocean's 11 type of robbery that just happened for these guys. I'm sure the Nashville Predators, that came out weird, but it was whatever. I'm sure the Nashville Predators and Nashville fans are feeling it right now. And if you're a fan that's feeling it right now, you're feeling down and you just can't believe what happened, I feel you. There's no pep speech. It's just like, I feel you. That's all I got for you. It sucks. It sucks to be on that end of things, because it was bad for you guys. I'm sure there's a catfish that's being slapped around somewhere in Nashville, probably even more. But yeah, let's talk about this game. All right. Yes, there was some robbery committed today, and it wasn't from a bunch of people on one team. It was from one player, and that player was Brock Boeser. Brock Boeser, if you ever watch this video, I would like to say to you, you're a freaking animal. That was a great game for you, and a hell of a performance in the last 3 minutes of that game. If you did not watch this video, or did not watch this game, I should say, the Nashville Predators were winning 3-1 with how much time left? Under 3 minutes, just about. And the Vancouver Canucks came back and won this game, thanks to Brock Boeser completing his hat trick after Vancouver pulled their goalie, who is Arturas Shevos. I don't even know how to say the dude's name. I'll be completely honest, because I thought DeSmith was going to be in net until freaking this morning. Like, what is going on with Vancouver's goaltending situation? And tell me why Nashville keeps losing to backup goalies in the playoffs. Is it because Vancouver has a really good offense and defense, and they don't rely so much on goaltending? Hello, 2023 Vegas Golden Knights. Aiden Hill played pretty good, but I think everyone in front of him played better. That could very well be the case. That's happening right now for the Vancouver Canucks, because I don't even know how to pronounce the dude's name. I'm not even gonna try. I've had a couple beers today, so I'm not gonna waste my time going about trying to pronounce the dude's name correctly. But nonetheless, he gets the dub. They get the dub, and Nashville is on the brink. They had the game in hand. It was right here, literally right in front of them. All they had to do was close it up and just hold on for a few seconds, and my light just died. Oh well. But as they were closing their hand, Vancouver came and snatched it up. Well deserved. Did I say Nashville or Vancouver? I don't know what I said. Vancouver won the freaking game. That's what I'm trying to get out of this fucking thing. Yeah. Brock Besser. Crazy good game. Hat trick. You can't ask. You could get more goals out of a player if you asked. But this one was a great game for Brock Besser. Coming up clutch in the last 3 minutes after Nashville pulled their goalie. I'm sorry, after Vancouver pulled their goalie. They score. They bring it within one. They do it again. And Nashville almost ices the game on the empty net. This is the empty net. And you want to talk about luck in the playoffs? You need a little bit of luck. Every team needs a little bit of luck. And I said it the last time Vancouver won. That you do need a little luck in the playoffs because they were lucky that they escaped Nashville's game 3 with a win with the Smith and net because he was getting hammered, or they were getting hammered in the last 2 minutes, and luck got them by. Luck was in Vancouver's hands again today because look at this. If you didn't see the game, this is what happened. Empty net. I don't know how much time's left, but look. Right off the post. Let's go back if you didn't see it. I'll just go back a little bit more. Colton Sissons. Ice the game, bro. Right off the post. That is crucial to someone's emotional state. If you're a Nashville Predators fan, look at this person right back here. This guy right here. Can't believe it. The series would have been tied after this if this had happened. But no, Brock Besser comes back and comes clutch and completes the hat trick. I don't want to say this was a meltdown, but this was a freaking meltdown from the Canucks, from the Nashville Predators. Psychologically, this has to mess with you if you're a Nashville fan if you're a Nashville fan, but if you're a player, this one has to mess with you a little bit. And I feel like the only way to come back from this is to get back on the ice right away. Like, I know they have to go to Vancouver now, but really the only way to come back from this is to tomorrow get back on the ice, play the game. That's the only. I know that's not scheduled for tomorrow, but if they had their way, I would believe in my heart that this is what they want to do, because letting a game like that slip away and slip through their fingers, that's painful to think about. Even we're like an hour and a half past the game now. That's painful to think about now. I can't imagine the next 48 hours for these guys. So, unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Looking at the stats for today, what sticks out the most? Pretty even. Relatively even. It was a physical game for sure. There were some hits. There was some blood being drawn. Roman Josi had to step out of the game to get stitched up. That was more so from a puck, but again, it was a very physical game from both teams. Wasn't a crazy amount of hits, but the hits that they were thrown, they counted, and they affected players. Like Quinn Hughes getting straight up sandwiched. I thought maybe he had broke a rib or had a rib broken. But he sucked it up. I mean, who knows? He might still have a broken rib. But, if he's playing through it, kudos to him. And if he does have a broken rib and he plays through it, I think he deserves a Norris at that point. But, again, very good game. I picked Vancouver to win this in 5. I thought after Nashville's performance when they won their game in Vancouver, I thought that might have changed. And Vancouver has stolen 2 games in Nashville. So I'm back on the 5-game train. I want to see the series keep going because I think this is a really evenly matched series. I think both teams are playing great. It's just like there's just needs to be this little. They just need to get one goal. Something needs to happen for Nashville. They need a little bit of luck. Like all the luck is in Vancouver's side right now. Like that is very evident. But if Nashville can steal a win, this next one, it has to be this next one. If they can steal it in Vancouver and they come back to Nashville, that's enough momentum for them to tie this series up and go 7. I find it really hard for them to do that. But again, how much luck does Vancouver have? And when is it going to run out? Because I think it's time for Nashville to really take advantage of a little bit of luck here. Philip Forsberg goal, that was lucky. Yes, we know that was lucky. But I mean, come on. I was like, you guys had 2 games worth of luck. Like, let Nashville get a little bit. But, again, I don't see Nashville getting past 7, but I just want to see more of this. Not more of this last 2-minute stuff. I want to see more of this series continue to go. So, yeah. Very happy for you, Vancouver fans. For sure. Nashville fans, I am sorry. It sucks to be on the losing end of something like this. Especially after hitting that post when you knew the game was iced. That would have made everything so much different. And so much better for you guys. But that's how it goes sometimes. Anyways, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. We're growing the channel. Slowly but surely, we're growing. I need your guys' help to do that. And I do appreciate all the comments, all the likes, everything you guys have given me. I really appreciate it. I am a small-time creator trying to get bigger, and I need your help. So if you're so inclined to give me a little bit of help, I would appreciate it. Right now, we got the Rangers looking like they're ready to sweep the Washington Capitals. So I'm going to jam out of here. I'm going to enjoy that. And then I will be back to talk about this game as soon as it wraps up. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Peace out.